Hello there, Mark Nicholas here with the first of our one-day exhibition matches. I'm thrilled to be here. Conditions are good and I'm delighted to be able to tell you that the sides are at full strength. Two terrific sides. It should be a ripper of a day. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
So, we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Should be some runs here. It's just one there. Yeah. It's straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there. It's straight to a fielder. Looked as if he was home to me. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Maximum!
He picked that up beautifully. Yeah. Fielded by the man out long on. That could be a very painful blow. Superb shot that, right off the middle. Take a look at that in slow motion. Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
Great shot, that's 4 all the way.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Oh, that one pinged right off the helmet. It's straight to a fielder. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Super catch that. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
The sweeper picks up. Played that with superb timing.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
He's worked that into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me.
Brilliant and maximum.
What a catch! What a catch! There's the umpire signal, no ball. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Turned that into 2, that's good running. And the end of the over.
But you won't see anything as shambolic as that. That was a poor over.
Steered expertly into the gap. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Forced off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsman changed their mind. Fielded by the man out long on. Stopped in the covers. There it goes. Marvellous effort that. That was really well judged. It went a long way up. And the end of the over. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Oh, that's a chance gone missing. Oh, dear me. He couldn't take it when it mattered, and how costly will it prove? Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was four from the moment that it left the bat.
That takes him into double figures.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's six.
He's not a good judge of a run, is he?
They'll get you if you bowl there. This is one of the world's great players through the leg side.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs. That's a fantastic strike.
Miles! He's hit it miles!
Super catch. And there's a fielder under it.
Good concentration. He steadied himself. He had so long to think about it. They're the worst. They're horrible to take. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
And the end of the over.
Oh, that was expensive.
That's good judgment. No need to play at that. 4 wides to Essex.
4 wides. Not a nice way to finish the day. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
There it goes. Marvellous stuff. That was well held. It was in the air a long time. Super stuff that. And there's a fielder under it. Confident appeal. There's just one there. Just one run. Oh, that must have been close. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That takes him into double figures.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Great catch.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Huge! That is huge!
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
That's too expensive, particularly in this sort of a game. I mean, the pressure here is intense, and you cannot afford to concede runs at an almost hemorrhaging rate.
Well, that's off the batsman's pads. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. There it goes.
The bowler doesn't look happy about it. This feels like that, and nothing but a crime. Oh dear, that's a terrible misfield. More runs. Oh, that could prove costly later in the game.
Just one run. Straight through to the keeper. 4 wides to Essex.
Oh, that's wild. Never mind wide, it's wild. The keeper didn't have a prayer.
There's the umpire signal. No ball.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! That is massive.
Ooh, that looked quite nasty. He runs here. There's his half century. Looked as if he was home to me.
You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on an outfield like that.
There it goes. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's 2 more runs on the board. There it goes. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hit at him.
Hit straight to a fielder. Fielder's appeal that he was quite comfortably home.
Oh, it's a monster.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit. There's the umpire signal. No ball.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seemed to take his eye off it.
There it goes. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There should be some runs here. That takes him into the 90s. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. He's worked that into the gap. There's just one there. think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
That's poor cricket. He just took his eye off the ball.
That brings up his century.
What a feeling. That is the feeling for any batsman. You won't see a man look happier.
A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's found the gap in the field. Just 1 run. There it goes.
That's poor cricket. He just took his eye off the ball.
There it goes. A hopeful shout. The batsman was easily in.
Oh, that could prove costly later in the game.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Turned off his hips.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
6. These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. That over helped the run rate somewhat. There it goes. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's 2 more runs on the board.
You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on outfield lap.
We can have a look at that again. There it goes. I think he was easily back in the crease there.